250,000 more people are expected in the city for the Women's March. Some of them just left the tri-state. Local 12's Brad Underwood is in Marymount with the story. Brad?
Well, hi, Rob. Yes, within the last 90 minutes or so, 2 different rounds of buses left the Cincinnati area heading to Washington, D.C. for that march tomorrow. Now, many are with church groups, others just concerned citizens. But we did talk to a husband and wife who say they're taking part of this march on Saturday not just to stand up for one type of person, but to stand up for the rights of all people. Late Friday night, 24 members of the First Unitarian Church boarded buses to D.C. They're joined by other church groups and citizens, all heading to march on the streets of the nation's capital one day after the inauguration of President Donald Trump.
I need to do this. I need to stand with my fellow women, and we need to make our voices heard.
Janet Schneider says she's never participated in political marches or protests, but feels it's time. It's time to speak out in support of those she feels have been left behind or those being targeted by the new administration.
It's either immigrants, it's African American people, it's women, it's Muslims, whatever. We need to just stand up and be together and say, this is not who we are.
She's not alone. Early Friday, a similar busload of people left for D.C. They'll be joined by hundreds of others Saturday for the march, including her husband, Dan.
Our church's first principle is the inherent worth and dignity of every person, and I think we want to stand up for that. We know many immigrants, some of whom are documented, some of whom are undocumented. They're all great people we have great respect for, and we are concerned about some of them and what might happen to their families.
Similar marches will also take place in more than 600 other cities around the world. Now, I've had phone conversations with other groups of people who are heading to D.C. who are there now, exchanged emails, and also interviewed the Schneiders there. We're going to keep in touch with many families as we can tomorrow and get their pictures, their videos, and their thoughts during and after that march. We'll have that tomorrow on Local 12 News. Reporting live tonight in Marymount, Brad Underwood, Local 12 News. Rob?
Brad, thanks very much. One of those sister marches starts at noon at Washington Park in Over the Rhine.